Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray and welcome back to Flosstober number 5. Today is, what is today? Thursday. The 8th of October. Welcome back and Maleficent invites you. This is just a short daily crafty chat where I'm going to talk about what I have been up to the last day or so, and I have a little bit of happy mail to share with you as well, which is amazing, so thank you. I will start with what I accomplished last night, since that was the most recent. If you saw yesterday's video, the whip and chat, that is where I kind of do a longer video and I talk more about my private life, you know, when I get into depth about things while I'm working on something. And so I worked on Autumn Lane Stitchery's Dark Queen of the Seas Stitch Along, and I managed to get the purple filled in. So all of the, not the 550, I started on the 550 as you can see here, and I have all of this to fill in still. I'll show you up close. Sorry about the lighting. It is very bright in here today. So that's a little bit better. And yes, I parked a thread up here. That's why there's a little strand coming out of his little nose. This color was only used for 5 stitches, so I thought I would carry it in, or not carry it, but actually start it and then just park it up there, because I want to go from the bottom up on this second month section. My fascinator is moving. Right, so this is how far I got last night. Admittedly, not much further than our chit chat, but I really did like talking with you all. And if you do have the time and the opportunity to sit down and craft for a while, that is a good video to watch, just to give you a little bit of company and or to fall asleep. If you're one of those people. So yes, and this is the called for fabrics from Under the Seas called Bewitched, 28 count linen opalescent. And this is a needle minder from Agnes Little Minders. It is so adorable. I love it so much, and I bought it specifically for this project. So that is my Dark Queen of the Seas. I did not work on any other cross-stitching whips at all. Now this one is I have the piece of paper here. I've been keeping it on the desk. So this is the Mixtape Mystery Knit Along by Paisley Pearl Yarns. And we are on clue number 3, 4? 4. Something like that. Goodness, I can't even remember. Look, I fried my brain on this project. So what had happened was, 2 days ago, Tuesday night, I was knitting along, and I got to about a row behind where I am right now, and I realized that there was a mistake. I had, you can see here, I'll show you. Just get it nice and close for you there. Focus on the yarn, please. Thank you. See this upper part where it's kind of staggered? It's going to make this gorgeous hexagon shape, or like a square shape. But unfortunately, I noticed when I got to that second line of, stitching that goes across, I noticed that it started to line up with the ones below it, and it wasn't supposed to. So I had to teach myself how to do a reactive lifeline, which there is a tutorial by Very Pink Knits here on YouTube. I watched that thing like 5 times, and I swear, last night I went over and over and over this tutorial, and for some reason I just could not do it right. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Actually, I think I do know what I was doing wrong now. So you pick up one leg of the stitch. So if you've got a V, if each stockinette stitch is a V, I'll show you. I'm a teacher, but I'm not really a teacher. You definitely want to watch her video. But can you see how there's V's? You want to pick up the right side of the V. Don't do this late at night, y'all. Do this in really bright sunshine and not late at night. So I kept putting in my other needle, and then I would rip out what I worked on, and it didn't line up. It didn't match up. Well, what I found out was that you need to start threading where your round is in the round. So, for example, do you see this little ring here? I misplaced the little bead that attaches to it, but this is my my round and round she goes marker. So that's where it starts. So you need to start putting in your needle at this stage, no matter where you are in the knitting. That is what I did not understand. That is where I kept messing up. So anyway, I managed to fix it. It looks a little wonky, but it'll be fine. I'm going to pull those stitches a little bit more taut and it won't be as noticeable. But holy cow, y'all. And now on the inside, I've got some places where, like, I don't know. It's a bit wonky, but look, I fixed it on the outside. Nobody's going to look at the inside, right? So I've caught up and I've gone 1 or 2 rows ahead of where I started yesterday morning, if that makes sense, when I noticed the mistake. So I've caught up. That took a lot longer than I expected it would. But I was starting to freak out. I was like, if I keep, because I had to go, so I ripped back and I tried to rip back all the way or put in the reactive lifeline at the very bottom where that green starts, where these like little sideways stitches, they look really cool, where they start. But unfortunately, I had to keep going lower and lower and lower. And I got to the very bottom row here where you can see that. Oh my gosh, I got to hide that somehow. Where this green row meets these beautiful little pillars. I don't know what to call them. And I was there and I was just like, I don't want to redo the pillars again. So yeah, it was a little bit of a head-wrecking moment, and then this happened. So I don't know can you see that? Any knitting gurus out here can tell me how to hide a big old thing like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Only I will know that there was a mistake there. Right? Right. So that's that. I'm glad that I finally fixed it and that it's not a problem anymore. It's not a problem anymore. It's okay. Let's see. What else did we do? Yesterday we spent the entire day working in the Etsy store and getting everything ready to reopen, and we reopened it, so thank you very much. I went ahead and I'm going to put a picture here on the screen. We have put in new items. We have Scrabble tiles and we have the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. So if you would like to nab one of them, go ahead and check out the Etsy shop. We've just put them in. And hopefully we can get more Scrabble tiles as well. But yeah, so it's super exciting and James is having a great time helping me and I really appreciate his help. So that was exciting. Dinner yesterday was fantastic. The warm barley salad from Drop Chef. It's barley salad with shallot and what else was in it? No mushrooms. We said that mushrooms would be really nice in it actually, but it didn't have it. It had walnuts and arugula, and I think they actually added chili in there as well. And it took me back, like I was not expecting that flavor. It was so spicy. James didn't take out the seeds. So I actually like pulled out all the bits of chili that I could find. Normally I like spicy stuff. I love spicy food, but it was just too spicy. So, yeah, and we added a little bit of bacon as well. Super crispy bacon, and it was lovely. It was a little bit dry, though. So James was saying a little bit of mushroom broth in it would have been really, really nice, and I agree. All right, let's look at Happy Mail. So I got a box from Bonnie L. Thank you so much, Bonnie. This is amazing. She sent it to my P.O. box, and I just got it today. I thought that I would share it with you because I'm sure that there's got to be something in here that you'll love too. Why not? It's wrapped really well. Yes. Y'all, look. Oh my goodness. super thin, better made special pretzels. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Oh my goodness. This stuff, I think it actually does have, let me see. Whatever flavoring that they put on here, I think it's, oh, it's got corn syrup. That's why. They are amazing. And corn syrup is not a flavor that they have here. So thank you so much. It just, for some reason, it just makes you want to eat more and more of it. Ooh, there's a card. Oh, look, it's got my name on it. Cute. And there's little donuts on the back. How adorable. Let's see. Thank you so much, Bonnie. This is amazing. It's like Christmas. Let's see, what'd she say? Just a note to let you know I'm thinking of you. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Bonnie. That's such a sweet card. I don't want to read it out loud because it's really sentimental. Luna, Bonnie says she wants me to give you hugs. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Yeah, these are from Bonnie. Yes, good girl. Okay, you can go back to sleep now. Thank you, Bonnie. She also sent, this is my absolute favorite popcorn. She says, look at that little cute note. Boom Chicka Pop. Sweet and salty kettle corn. And it's in a purple bag. Yes. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's from Minnesota. Minnesota. Did I say it right? Thank you. Ooh, and there's little things as well. How cute. What's this? Face masks? I ordered a bunch of masks. They're not what I hoped. The material's stiff and hard to read, but I didn't want to deal with returning them. They weren't even in plastic, so for sure wash before use. I hope you still enjoy them, Bonnie. It's too peoply. Look at that. It says it's too peoply. I love it. This one says, introverts unite. We're here. We're uncomfortable and we want to go home. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love them. I'm definitely gonna wash them and wear them. Thank you so much. That's what we got. We got this little package and we've got this big package. Wow. Let me just make sure. Yeah, and that's everything. Okay. I'll put this down so that I have some more room. Thank you so much. This is incredible. Let's see. I'll just, because I don't want to break your eardrums. I hope everybody is doing well today. I contemplated whether I should open this on camera or not. I thought that you might like it. Ooh. Squish Poke Pals. Collect them all. Stretch me, poke me, squish me. Aw, it's a unicorn. Oh, cute. Oops, wrong way. It's a little unicorn. Let's see. Luna's sniffing the bag. I think she's jealous. That's what it looks like. Look at that. And then I think you just squish it and it like, oh, gross. Oh, it feels so cool. It's like Orbeez or something inside. Oh, I need a stress ball. Thank you so much. This is great. I love it. I'm going to put it over here with my army of unicorns. Thank you. Let's see. This one's really cute. Wrapping paper. Oh, and it's got my name on it. You put my name on the... Aw. Can you see? That is so adorable. I don't want to break this paper, but I'm going to have to. I'm pretending that this is my birthday. Not my birthday. Oh my goodness. Yes. Little Debbie cakes. Y'all. Have you seen this? Unicorn sparkling strawberry cakes. I'm going to have this with lunch today. Thank you so much. And there's a unicorn mask on the back. Hey. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Bonnie. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. You went above and beyond. Thank you so, so, so much. As always, there's no pressure. You never have to send me anything. I just appreciate making videos and hanging out with you all. But I do really appreciate it when you you send me a card or anything, any little thing. I always appreciate it and treasure it. So thank you so much, Bonnie. I am going to, today's plans, it is now 1:40 in the afternoon. So I am going to go to the PARK with the DOG, and we are going to enjoy some sunshine. That's why the lighting is all like this. And then I think we're going to fulfill the orders until 5 o'clock. And then we are going to craft and make dinner and just have a good time. Tomorrow is Friday, and I am going to have an unboxing for you on the channel, so there will be no daily crafty chat tomorrow. But I did want to answer some questions first, so bear with me. Go to this. Okay, I found the comments. So Pippa was asking if I had tried Pattern Keeper, and I actually texted her this morning to get some more information. So it turns out I was using Pattern Keeper wrong, and that I imported it a little incorrectly. So when you open up Pattern Keeper and you import a PDF file, you need to choose the grid. So when you choose your grid, it's not good enough that you just highlight the area with the box. You actually have to press the little edit button and put in the stitch count. So the count in the height and the width. So you need to count that. And you also need to be very precise with your corners. And I didn't know that. So that's why it wasn't working for Pattern Keeper for me, and I was just printing it out. I still think I might still use the paper for now, but if it gets a little bit more complicated or when I go to the skin areas, I may use Pattern Keeper. Pippa also said that she was jealous of my back. I don't usually show my back. So for those of you who do, something happened to the lighting. For those of you who do like backs, this is the back of my stitching for Dark Queen. I think I've done an okay job. It's not the neatest, but you know, like there's a stray strand there and stuff, but you can't see it in the front, and I think that's the most important part because it is linen, so you can see through it. You can see the pumpkin stuff. But I don't really pay attention to the back most of the time. I try to be more careful in linen, but on Ada, I don't care at all because you're never going to see those threads. And also on my Heaven and Earth design, I really don't mind at all. Okay, and then I'm not going to change my lighting situation because, yeah, it's going to change in a second and go really, really super duper bright again. I can tell. It was Marianne Johnson who asked about the 1/1 stitching, and that's why I made the demonstration. I'm sorry, Marianne. I completely forgot your name and that it was you exactly who had asked, but I'm glad that I could demonstrate for you. I'll make sure that I try to make a little video showing how I do the actual skin because it'll be much more detailed. I might do a time lapse or something like that. We'll see. Oh, and she does the opposite way of the X than I do. I think that I do my X's in a kind of a strange way. Maybe I'm still so new that I don't know if there is a proper way. I'm sure that there is. Like if you go to needlework school, that there is a particular way you cross and carry your X's. For me, all I really learned at the beginning was just to make sure that you keep it consistent. Keep it consistent, and you'll be good. And thank you all for all of your kind comments. Salty Witch Crafting asked if James plays World of Warcraft. That's actually the one he doesn't play. I was the World of Warcraft gamer, and I was a Moonkin Druid. back in the day. I mean, I think I started at the very beginning. I played Vanilla WoW for several years until they came out with the expansions. I kept playing Burning Crusade and everything, but then I was in university, and then I moved to South Korea and I stopped playing completely. I did miss it quite a bit, but when I tried to go back with was it the Revenge of the Lich King or something, some other expansion that they came out with by the time that I got back to playing, I didn't understand the new gameplay and everything. So it was just really, and the original game was pretty much non-existent. It just wasn't as fun, in my opinion. And then there's so many great comments. Thank you so much. Helene Z, if you're listening, I haven't seen your direct message. If you sent it to my personal page, I'm not going to see it. Please send it to my business page. And that goes for everybody. If you have I have a personal Facebook page where I am the moderator of the group, the admin of Crafters Anonymous, but I do not answer messages on that. That is strictly for family and friends. If you want to contact me about diamond painting or about the group, sorry about the buzz, please send me a message on my business page or on Instagram. I would appreciate that. So that it's very important. I can't, it's for privacy's sake. It's nothing against you. It's for everyone. I only answer replies to my business page. Okay, and I think that is everything. Make sure that if you haven't watched that video yet, that you do, because there's something special inside of it. I'm going to go ahead and go take Luna out, and I will see you all tomorrow for the unboxing and Friday for Flosstober, where I'll do a big old recap. So I'll have at least a day's worth that I can tell you about in the bigger video. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, guys.